For a long time, I believed one simple lie, that I was broke because I didn't earn enough money. I thought the solution to all my financial problems was a higher salary, a better opportunity, or a lucky break. I had a job, I had income, and sometimes I even had extra money left after getting paid. On the surface, everything looked fine. But at the end of every single month, my bank account always told a very different story, and no matter how hard I worked, the results stayed the same. My daily life looked normal, even responsible. Coffee in the morning to start the day, lunch outside because I was busy, and a few small online purchases at night to reward myself for working hard. Nothing extreme, nothing that felt reckless. These were the kinds of habits almost everyone around me had, so I never questioned them. What I didn't realize at the time was that small decisions don't feel expensive when they happen once, but they become dangerous when they repeat every day. That's how money slowly slips away without being noticed. Research shows that most people underestimate their daily spending by 20 to 40%. Not because they are careless, and not because they are bad with numbers, but because small expenses don't trigger emotional alarm. Money rarely disappears all at once. Instead, it leaks quietly through habits we stop paying attention to. When money leaves slowly, we don't feel the pain until it's already gone. Then month-end arrived, just like it always does. Bills showed up, rent was due, transportation, utilities, and unexpected costs appeared without warning. And suddenly, the same question returned, louder than before. Where did my money go? I blamed my income. I blamed inflation. I blamed the economy and rising prices. I told myself that once I earned more money, everything would finally fall into place. But that belief was comforting, not true. The truth is, people who don't control money at a low income usually lose control at a higher one too. More money does not fix discipline problems. It only makes them more expensive. When income increases without discipline, spending simply grows to match it. That's why so many people earn more than ever before and still live paycheck to paycheck. My real wake-up call didn't come from a finance book or a motivational video. It came from an emergency. Something unexpected happened, something urgent that required money immediately. I opened my bank account, hoping I had enough, and in that moment I realized something painful. I wasn't broke. I was unprepared. I had money coming in, but I had no protection, no buffer, and no margin for mistakes. Around that time, I noticed a friend who earned almost the same amount as I did. Same city, same pressure, and a very similar lifestyle. But when life became difficult, the difference between us was clear. He was calm, while I was stressed. He had options, while I had excuses. The difference wasn't intelligence, talent, or luck. The difference was discipline. I already knew the rules of money. Save consistently. Avoid unnecessary debt. Invest early when possible. I had heard these lessons many times. But knowledge without action is just entertainment. Studies show that more than 60% of people who learn financial education never change their behavior, because discipline is not logical. It is emotional. Discipline is choosing discomfort now to avoid pain later. It is saying no when you could easily say yes. Change didn't happen overnight. I didn't suddenly become perfect with money. I started small. I tracked my expenses honestly. I delayed impulse purchases instead of justifying them. I stopped trying to look rich and focused on becoming stable. Slowly, I began building an emergency fund, not for luxury, but for safety. Financial experts recommend saving 3 to 6 months of expenses, not to impress anyone, but to protect your peace of mind. Over time, my mindset shifted. I stopped asking, how much do I earn? And started asking, how do I manage what I already have? That question changed everything, because money management is not about restriction, it is about freedom. Discipline does not limit your life. It protects it. If money keeps leaving your life faster than it enters, it's not always your income. Sometimes, it's your discipline. If this story helped you see money differently, subscribe for more content that helps you make better decisions today for a better tomorrow. Like this video if you believe tomorrow can be better than today, and share it with someone who needs this reminder. Because one disciplined choice, made consistently, can truly change a life. BT, short for Tomorrow Better, is not a perfect character, and he is not here to pretend he has all the answers. He represents the journey many of us are on, the journey of learning, failing, adjusting, and choosing to do better than yesterday. Every lesson BT shares comes from real experiences, real mistakes, and real growth, because his goal is not to impress, but to improve. He is walking this path step by step, learning how small, disciplined decisions today can create a stronger, more stable tomorrow. And as he moves forward, BT doesn't want to walk alone. He invites every listener to walk beside him on this journey, to learn together, grow together, and make tomorrow better, one decision at a time. For years, I believed one lie: that I was broke because I didn't earn enough money.